Hi, I'm Chris, this is Willa Plays. We are doing the Sutton United Challenge and we are that close to getting to the Premier League, but everything is happening off the pitch. And this is the news I've got through into my inbox this afternoon at 15:57. Our chairperson, Junior Belford, I'm very pleased to announce that plans are afoot for the club to build a new stadium. It is anticipated that plans will be finalised by June 2030 next year, and a capacity of around 15,000 expected. There we have it. So I did check in here and I saw this, expand the stadium. It just so happened that after I clicked on to build a new stadium, because quite frankly we've got a few quid in the bank, so now's as good a time as any to try and improve facilities. So we'll see what happens, but yeah. What are we, 16 months away from finding out what the new stadium plans are, and I really don't know what this is. That was there, like I say, before I actually clicked the button. So they're looking to expand the stadium. The stadium at the moment is, of course, 7,530, and that is basically what we are getting every time we play at home now. So Cardiff game, our first game was Sunderland there, that was 7,500, so we did work it out in the end, it was only 7,530. But yeah, all three home games, all three have given us 7,530 busted crowds, so we'll see what happens. Other than that, there's not a lot to catch up with until we know the result of the FA Cup. And here is the FA Cup news then. So we click on the draw and we start the draw, and we see it's Brentford versus Arsenal, Sutton or Liverpool, it got rearranged, versus Manchester United, Wolves versus Leicester, and that makes up the wonderful quarter. No, it doesn't. That makes up the wonderful quarter-final. Southampton versus Tottenham or Manchester City. So, yeah, we'll see. And here is the semi-final draw. We still haven't played Liverpool. So, it's either Sutton, Liverpool or Man United versus Tottenham Hotspurs. And it's Wolves versus Arsenal. There's the semi-final draw. Couldn't be more clear. Well, I'm not showing you the Liverpool game because we beat them, and we beat them comfortably. Cesar Casadei got on the score sheet really early. It was a corner. It wasn't a great one. It was hit back into the box, and he was the first to react. Jules Casimir ran in from the, or took a shot from the wide right, hit the inside of the post, into the back of it just before half time. Then Levent McCann from another corner, a bit of a mix up in the box as Pereira runs through. He's blocked the ball, and Levent McCann is there to follow up and smacks into the back of the net. And the fourth goal was actually scored by Pereira. So we're 4-0 up, and Liverpool then got 79th minute consolation goal, as it turned out. So yeah, a grand result there. That earned us 229,000 in prize money, and a chance for Manchester United to follow Liverpool down to Sutton just 3 days later. And now we're going to show you the Man United game. Here's the starting 11 for the Manchester United game then. Brewster's in goal, Ziani, Sissoko, Sealt and Levent make up the back four. Taharovic sits in front. Casadei and Holst are the other two central midfielders. Cissé's on the left, Casimir's on the right, and Delap is up front. So Cissé is barely going to make it out the half. Hopefully he will. He was out injured for a number of weeks, came back, and promptly got injured against Liverpool. So he came off, but was none reported. Levent McCann also went off against Liverpool, both in the first half, so neither of them are fully fit. And we'll just have to watch out for Ziani because he's getting tired. I've been trying to rotate here, there, and as much as I can. So most of the others are fittish. off the back of 3 days rest or 2 days rest, whatever it is. This looks like a very strong Manchester United side, so much stronger than what I think Liverpool put out against us. So it's the FA Cup quarter-final, so they're actually going to go for it. It's what can we get in this first half? Can we get Cisse onto the ball? Can he do something special? And it looks like it is Manchester United. Oh, Levent. Can he find Cisse? He can. Cisse towards the penalty area, crosses, finds the lap eventually. And Benjamin Tarahovic, who hasn't played much, has had 2 shots there. His first one came back to him, and then he's found the back of the net. So Cisse's run towards the box. The lap wins the ball, finds Tarahovic. It's come off the Manchester United defender, and then his follow-up is actually deflected off Taylor there. But after half an hour, little Sutton United lead. Sissoko, all 6'7" of him, gets up and wins that header. And now Ziani, he's down the right. What can he do? Finds Holst. Holst into the middle, finds Cassidy to Levant. To Delap. Delap doubles the lead. It's a beautiful ball in from Levant, and Delap is just there. He peels away from his defender. The man in the middle, he's just peeled away, earned himself a couple of yards, and gets his head up, the head onto the ball. Doubles our lead. And here we go, there's the news that Cisse is exhausted. He's played the first half, very well done to you, sir. We won't risk you anymore. Pereira can come on now, and we'll leave that as the only change. Cisse has been so important to us this season. He's one of my best ever loans. I'm not a big fan of loans, but in this instance, it's really helped us out. Brewster launches long. Delap gets onto it, finds Pereira, who goes back to Levent. He's going to go wide to Pereira. Pereira now loses the ball to Sancho. Sancho's never done that in a Man United shirt. Runs to the byline, finds Delort, and then Fernandez puts it wide. That's got to be offside. Come on, yeah. Thank you very much. Can't have that offside malarkey. Come on. Delap is seriously tired now. Levent, Zanini. Brewster gets it right. Now we're going to have to make some changes. So Delap, you come off. This is the dangerous part. McCann and Hoff are coming on it. You can just defend. You can be a fullback who defends. We're going to go a lot more. Right. There we go. That's my subs all done now after 65 minutes. It's a gamble. Brewster throws out to Silt, who finds Levant. Forward to Pereira. Pereira to Taharovic. Levant to Holst. Holst comes this way to Zani. Casemir. His last involvement is a cross that's cut out, and Rashford is coming back the other way, but Holst steals the ball, finds Sissoko, and come on, let's end this silly highlight now. Oh, Cassidy turns his man like he wasn't there. Delap's are miles offside. It wasn't even close. Ugarte with acres of space to run into, finds Fernandez. Fernandez with acres of space, finds Sancho. Sancho now beats his man quite easily. Ball comes out to Scalvini, who isn't a bad centre-back, so I wonder how the AI managed to get him from Man United. Holst finds Krenak to the byline. He crosses, and somehow that's gone in the back of the net. Lisandro Martinez has made it 3-0. This is a great ball from Holst. Krenak runs into the box, centres, and just look how small Martinez is compared to his other defender there. It's 3-0. Delict and Scalvania is not a bad centre-back partnership. Ugarte in front isn't too bad. Here's Rashford down the left. Centres. That's either a great save or it's hit the post. Taharovic gets his head on it, tries to clear. Ugarte loses the ball to Taharovic. Hoff, the left back, finds Pereira. It goes back to Lukembe, who is my striker, and just stood around as if he was not interested. The ball finds Pereira again. What can he do? Tries to find Lukembe, but I think he may have been offside. Either way, the highlight disappears. And we are 8 minutes now away from Wembley. Holst, the ball over the top. Pereira into the middle. Lukembe shoots. It's hit the goalkeeper. But I think he's offside. We're into the final 2 or 3 minutes. We're into stoppage time. And there we have it. We are through to the semi-final. How's about that then? Totally unexpected this. We win the quarter-final, receive almost £500,000 in prize money. That just looks so much better. And yeah, we now play Tottenham at Wembley. That's going to be a big old payday. Right, we'll see you for that. Well, here's the news. Sutton have been promoted to the Premier Division. A 3-0 win against Reading means we can only finish in the top 2. Bristol City can no longer catch us, so it's now who's going to win the title. Will it be us or Leicester? Fantastic. More importantly, the board have set the initial budgets £550,000 a week and a £32 million transfer budget. So we've got a little bit of hope there that we can actually set ourselves up and get 1 or 2 players in and make ourselves competitive. So looking forward to that. Right, we'll be back shortly for the Tottenham game. Right, we're into the dying embers of this game. It's the 52nd of the season. We've not been on a great run just recently, but we are about to win this game 3-0. That'll give us enough points, maybe about 104, 105, something like that, which is more than Leicester can get. So the one advantage of all this is we've actually lifted the trophy at home at the VBS Community Stadium. Now, isn't this magic? Come on then, let's lift the trophy. We knew we were in the Premier League, and that is the icing on the cake. A fantastic trophy to end this campaign with. Right, okay, I will see you for Tottenham kick off very shortly. So for the first time this season, we are not at home. The team is Brewster, Zanini, Sissoko, Sealt and Levent, with Garcia, Sanchez at front, Fletcher and Casadei are the 2 in midfield, Cisse on the left, Casemiro on the right, and Delap up front. So I think that's pretty much our strongest team. It's between Fletcher and Holst there, and yeah, away we go. The first time all season, well, all cup run, we haven't played at home, so Let's see if a big Wembley crowd gets to us. 90,000. There's some money coming into the club now. The lap gets onto a poor free kick. Cisse, what can he do? Can he get a ball in? He gets a ball to Casadei, who is pulled down by Bettingcor. Send him off, referee. That is disgusting behaviour. Send them all off for appealing as like that. A clear penalty, and they're all waving their arms around. The lap scores. Sutton lead 1-0 against Tottenham. Now the script says we've got to score a second before half time. No, this is the wrong way. Good save from Brewster. A powerful header that looped up right in front of him. He plugged it out of the air. Come on, get Cisse on the ball. Down the left. He gets to the box, he crosses, and the lap smashes home from 2 yards out. There's half time. The script wasn't done. Who didn't read the script? It was supposed to be 2-0 at half time. I have to say, there's 4 of our players quite tired already. Levant finds Garcia Sanchez to Fletcher. Fletcher the ball towards the lap, but it's cut out, and here comes Tottenham. Levant to Delap. Garcia Sanchez. Fletcher turns on it, finds Sissoko though. Zanini to Casimir. Back to Zanini. Inside to Sissoko. He's got 2 men there. Fletcher to Casimir. He's got a bit of room to run into now. He continues to run. He gets a ball in towards the back post, and Alain Cisse is there. He meets it with a fine header and doubles Sutton's lead. What is going on? Schotterbeck, the Bettingcor, Bissouma. Here comes Spurs with Bettingcor. He's going to let rip, and he's hit the bar, and it's gone over. It's a goal kick. It's all tense. It's all nervous. Pereira can come on for Cisse. Garcia Sanchez is very tired. Canberra, come on there. We'll leave it like that for just this moment. Holst for Fletcher, and Zanini is injured, so we're going to have to bring on our Bosnian friend. Casadei's given everything, and yeah, I think that is our option. How about a ball in? Let's go box to box. We don't need to go too attacking there, do we? Barco into the box. Ew, the header's hit the bar. It's a goal kick to Sutton. Take as much time as you can. We've gone too quickly. We've still gone too quickly. Oh, what has Sissoko done there? What has he done? We can breathe though. Oh! We're all going. Oh, we're at Wembley. We're coming back to Wembley. We have beaten Tottenham Hotspur at Wembley. We received £1 million. And the finances show that we've got 24 million in the bank. The gate receipts, look at that. That is fantastic. And I guess on the next episode, we will be at Wembley against, I'm not sure yet, Wolverhampton Wanderers or Arsenal. Right, should be fun. Thanks for watching. See you then. Ta-da.